So hi everyone, my name's Yuki Lee Bender. I'm from Vancouver, BC, up in Canada. I'm here today playing the ProTour Day 2. I just finished my feature match and I'm currently 7-1, so can't complain, in a great spot. Yeah, it was a little bit of a strange game. My opponent only activated his hero power, his Starvo power one time, so that kind of made the game strange, but he also had very good, very well-timed like spinal crushes and channels, like right when I wanted to have a big turn, he had that. So we kind of played a very slow start to the game and traded small amounts of damage, which is not usually how the matchup goes. So that was kind of unusual, and I was just glad that the turn that I finally managed to set up a turn that he wasn't able to disrupt. It wasn't as good as the turn I had originally set up, but it was still enough damage to kind of force him to block and take over the game. But yeah, it was a close one, and not really like how most of the Starvo matches go. They're usually really fast and very swingy. Yeah, I've always loved Ranger. It's been my favorite class the whole time, and when Lexi came out, I was really excited. I spent most of ProQuest season, though, not actually playing Lexi. I play other heroes as well. I play Prism and Viscerai. I just didn't think that Lexi was in a good spot. But after the bans, I felt that maybe Lexi could deal with Starvo with no Awakening and with a little bit fewer 3 blocks. There was more of a chance. And so we got to testing, and we found this list that we're very, very happy with. It's sort of like a combination of the Fuseless builds that people were running, as well as like the Ice build that I took to Nationals. And you kind of get a bit of the disruptive package, but also the damage stealing of the Fuseless build. Not exactly, but very close to it. So yeah, overall, I think I'm in a pretty good spot, and the field's more or less what I predicted, except for the Kanos, and you know, hopefully I can dodge them and we'll be okay. Yeah, I played Magic, and I actually learned about the game through LSV's videos on YouTube. And yeah, I just thought the game looked really, really cool, so I decided to pick it up with a friend and fall in love right away. In Magic, I was like just getting into the competitive scene. I played back in the 90s when I was young, and just for fun, like at home with family and friends kind of thing. But then I revisited around 2018, 2019, and started playing like draft in my store, and had started going to GPs and trying to get a bit more competitive, but I guess Flesh and Blood's the first game that I've really taken like more seriously and had some major results in. This is sort of, I guess, in my second big tournament. I played at Canadian Nationals, which I ended up coming in first place playing Lexi as well. So a lot of players know me for Lexi because of that. But ProTour is definitely at another level. I haven't been to, like, our Nationals event was capped at 96 players, I think it was. So this is much larger, and the field is, you know, much stiffer. There's a lot of good Canadian players, but when you get international, it's always going to be a tougher scene. My initial goal was to at least Day 2 and just try to do the best that I can. I was hoping for a top 32, but right now I'm in contention for top 8, so we'll see. Hopefully I can keep running hot and we can get there.